This chicken and zucchini stir fry is one of the easiest ways to get a flavor-packed dinner on the table fast. To make this recipe, I start by making the sauce. I combine the oyster sauce, soy sauce, rice vinegar, sesame oil, and then cornstarch and just whisk it together. Then you can set it aside until you're ready to add it to the pan. The whole meal comes together in one large pan. I'm gonna heat the skillet over medium-high heat and add some oil and allow that to warm up before adding the chicken. I'll toss the chicken in the oil, season it with a little bit of salt and pepper, and then let it cook for 5 or 6 minutes while I slice the zucchini. A number of years ago, when we were just having kids, there was a time when Sean and I tried our hand at gardening that led to a lot of zucchini. If you've ever gardened, you probably understand this. I remember when he asked me how many squash plants I wanted. Well, at the time, I loved patty pan squash. And in my naivety, I said, "Oh, as many as you can fit, hun." Yeah, I said that. 62 squash plants later, we had so many varieties, far more than any family could ever eat or give away. It's been a running joke in our family for the past 15 years. Anyways, now that the chicken's done cooking, I'll transfer it to a plate and set it aside for a few minutes. I'm gonna add the sliced zucchini to the empty skillet and let that cook over the same heat. I'll give it a toss pretty frequently until the zucchini starts to soften, but I want it to retain some of its crispness. While the zucchini is cooking, I'm gonna slice these green onions. And I'm gonna mince the garlic right over the skillet and stir it into the pan. And we'll keep it cooking for about a minute longer. As soon as the garlic is fragrant, we're ready to take the chicken back to the pan and pour the sauce over it. I'm gonna give it a stir, let it cook for just 30 seconds, 60 seconds, while the sauce thickens and coats everything. Then all that's left to do is add a sprinkle of green onions and some sesame seeds and dig in. Stir fries are one of the easiest dinners you can make with the abundance of summer vegetables. So save this recipe and make it. Now it's your turn.